Well, for both of you, I'm sure the anticipation level is so high. You've been here and waiting for this. Just how do you deal with that? And you know, you got to worry about all the details of pitching, but you got to be so passionate about getting started.
I think that just trusting our ability, like, I mean, obviously, like, it's nerve-wracking because we both haven't pitched in so long, and I think that just knowing that we're going to go out there and have fun and do what we know what to do, and our teammates are going to love on us, and they're going to love us either way. So, yeah, just trust our ability.
I think it's exciting to go into this with someone else who hasn't played in a while. It's been 2 years for me and 1 for her. And even then, her year before that, she was injured, playing through injury. So I think it's really, really cool that we get to do this together. And coming from SEC Big 12, like, I know we're competitors and we'll definitely pitch well this season as a staff. That's what I'm excited about too, is pitching as a staff. Like, we have 5 really, really talented pitchers, and just going into that and having confidence, if I struggle one day, my arm hurts one day, they all have my back. So I'm really, really excited about that for the season.
Can you talk about y'all's individual recovery processes and getting up to this point?
So mine was tougher for some reason, don't know why. But I actually was able to come back sooner than I thought. And so it's been very difficult, like, especially in the fall. Like, I had trouble trusting the process and, like, getting back into things and, like, failing a lot. And now it's finally, like, I had to fail to grow from that. So I think that now I'm able to grow from the failures instead of, think more and be in my head about it.
I think me, with having a double injury back-to-back, had thoracic outlet. We had the same thing, but I had the surgery, and then day 2 of being cleared, I broke my rib. So then another injury on top of that, and just fighting that battle. But I think the first year of being injured was a really hard mental thing for me, but the second year taught me a lot. So just kind of understanding, like, okay, I'm hurt for a second year, watching the game, watching my teammates and seeing things from the outside, I think it made me grow as a player. Definitely tough on my body physically. I think with the strength aspect of it, like, it definitely hurt me for 2 years of not being able to lift, because when you break your rib or you have thoracic, it's hard to breathe. So just kind of building back up in the weight room, building back up in the bullpen, but also I played summer ball, which helped me a lot. I think too, like, summer ball, I failed a lot, but I grew a lot too. So just being able to pitch around 50 innings in summer and the end of summer, just being successful and being like, okay, like, I'm at where I want to be. Definitely challenging, but I'm glad I went through it.
And what was one big lesson that y'all learned during that recovery process while sitting in year 1 of Coach Hackins' tenure?
One thing that I learned is, like, about my injury, or like
about being under Coach Habits, even though y'all weren't on the field.
Oh, okay. So Coach Allie, she's going to love us through anything. And when I was injured, I was in a very dark place and I wasn't a very happy person, and she still loved me through that. And that I learned a lot that, like, it made me happier and it helped me grow, and it showed me that she's going to love me through anything, like, through failure. If I have a bad game, if I can't throw strikes, she's going to love me,
I think for me, the first year of being injured, I was at Texas Tech. So, like, that year was really, really hard on me because I didn't feel fully supported by the coaching staff in that aspect. But then coming here, being injured again, a whole different perspective of still being included, still feeling important, and her just setting a team up for success in the way of mental game. And I think seeing that from the outside, and even though I wasn't playing, I was really happy to see that, and it made me feel more important to the team. Because when you're hurt, you're in the background. But she did not put us in the background. She always made sure we were in the front, made sure that we were included in everything, even if we physically couldn't do anything. And I think that was really, really important for me, and a big reason why I transferred here. She promised me that, and she came through with it. So just her being the coach that she is and caring about players the way she does, it just really, really benefited me a lot that second year of being hurt.
What is it that Coach Brady has brought to the pitching staff, mentality, approach, process, those sort of things, and where have they helped you guys?
Coach Kyle, he has pitching experience, so he played baseball in the minors. So me and him are kind of alike with our mentality, kind of. So he's helped me a lot mentally, and, like, my mental game and how to grow from failure. But yeah.
I think it's really exciting to have, for me, this is my 5th pitching coach in college, which is kind of crazy to say, but just different sides of the game, just learning more. and just having him on the mental piece. But I'm very like analytical. Like I want to throw the ball here, hit this perfect spot. And he kind of helps me with that too. And like, he kind of matches my brain because some people are like, don't overcomplicate it. But like, I like to make it complicated in a little bit. But I think he supports each of us in different aspects. Like me and Lexie think completely different when we pitch. But he does good with both of us because he understands who we are as people and working with that.
Lexie, you mentioned the kind of mental obstacle of the fall and the ups and downs and everything you've been through before that. Have you had that point like during January on scrimmage where it's like, I'm back, I can do this? Or are you still kind of, you have to, that's in the future in the first couple of weeks of the season?
No, yeah. And in January, I finally feel like I've really got to where I can really push through it now. I know what my body's feeling and I know what I can do now. In the fall, like I was just trying to figure everything out. I haven't pitched in a year and 5 months, and I did not understand that until literally they had to explain it to me 10 million times. But now, like I finally feel like I'm back and I can feel what my body is doing again.
Did you have to just totally change your everything you knew as a pitcher and how you got people out and everything? And then with new pitching coaches, or these now that you got your confidence back, you're not totally unlike the pitcher you were before, or are you totally?
So before my injury?
Yeah.
I feel like now I'm a better pitcher than I was before because I am older, I am more mature, and I also have had 2 other pitching coaches after my first year. And I feel like I am a better pitcher from it because I'm there mentally now. I can understand that, and it's just a lot easier to go out there compared to when I was younger. And the 2 years I threw before my injury, I was just throwing, and I was lucky really. But now I know what I'm doing, and I know what to do to get people out.
How eager are you guys for Cajun Nation to see you guys on the field pitching soon? They're going to see your faces and everything, and soon have a nickname for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And again, I'm excited to do this together. There's been a lot of talk about us for the past year. And I'm really, really excited to do this together with the experience that we have and just the maturity we bring to this pitching staff. I think it's going to be really exciting. And just for us to lead this pitching staff and have 5 pitchers that are going to pitch a lot, I'm just really excited for that. But I'm ready for them to see us. And I know they're waiting to see us too. So I'm just excited for that.
Yeah, kind of what she said is like, I'm really excited to do this together. Like, we're best friends. So like, we have each other's back. We sat through one of the worst injuries last year together. And and we also have 4 or 3 other pitchers in the bullpen that are going to freaking dominate too, you know? So I'm really excited to see that.